Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading. Let's start with the feminine, and after that, we will move on to the masculine Leo energy. Okay, let's see. Spirit, please show me what can Leo feminine expect in the second half of April. Spirit, please show me what is coming for Leo feminine. 3 cards, please. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, beautiful, gorgeous High Priestess, the end with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords reversed. Okay, it seems like it's the end of the painful cycle. Isn't she gorgeous here? You are beautiful here, my beautiful Leo feminine. You know, deep down, intuitively, in your heart, you do know it's the end. And I feel like you will be silent about this. It's not something that you want to talk about, and maybe people will find it strange that you are not very open because they're used to you being open. But this time you feel that it's best to keep the information, whatever it is, feelings, plans, to yourself. You will move in silence, and that is the end. The cycle was a painful one, a long one, and you know that it's just a situation where you can't win. There is a sense of defeat here, but it's actually a victory when you recognize that there is no point to fight for it anymore. It's the end. We have the Queen of Cups here, so the feminine of water may be involved. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. If it's you, it's about your emotional sides, that you do feel very emotional at this time as this situation is unfolding. But you are ready, and there is a sense of relief with this ending. Tell us more about this ending. What is this about for Leo feminine? Three of Swords, how painful. We do have lots of yellow, have you noticed? It's about your solar plexus chakra. It's about courage, the inner digestive power and the willpower to move forward despite this pain, because you know you need to do this. Maybe even partially you feel out of it feels like it's outside your control, okay, because people you are involved with. But the thing is, these people are your karmic people. 5 is Gebra, the place where our karmic contracts are unfolding, and it's difficult, it's painful. You feel betrayed, you feel heartbroken. Whatever happened, it was not good. We have Cancer energy here with the Chariot, and you are moving forward. It's your decision. You have ambition, you have strength, you have courage. You are ready to move on. You are ready to finish this, because whatever it is, it's painful to remain in it rather than just putting the end to it. Despite the ending being painful, it will also offer you a sense of liberation, relief, and ability to move on, move away. Some of you will be physically moving, others will be moving mentally, moving into the new cycle in their life. Okay, let's see. Tell us more about these karmic people. What is this 5 of Swords, a sense of defeat, that you can't win with these people? Tell us more about the 5 of Swords. Why is it here? We have the Temperance. You are at peace. Yeah, you are at peace. We have the Chariot again. You set your mind on this. You are at peace. You will let bygones be bygones. You will let them be who they are. You will no longer expect them to be something they cannot be. They cannot be this nice, sweet, supportive person as you are. They cannot give you what your soul requires or even what you deserve. They are simply that kind of toxic people. And maybe it's just one person. I keep saying several people, so perhaps there is a group of people, like this one person and their flying monkeys. But you're at peace with this. We have Sagittarian energy with this. You're ready for the healing. You're ready for moving on, for quiet, calm, peace, for the sense of surrender. And coming out of this dark night and of the soul and witnessing this the new sunrise. The dawn never fails. Okay, so let us see. Spirit, tell us more about what can Leo expect as a challenge in the coming weeks. We have the Ace of Coins. So the challenge is a new beginning. It could be financial, it could be material, it could be to do with housing, it could be to do with work. You feel, there will be injustice. And of course, what can we expect from karmic people? The justice is another karmic card. It's actually the path on the tree of life in the Kabbalistic system. It leads into the number 5. So justice just, it just moves, and it will, it penetrate your heart. The heart area is right there. And we have the number 3 is the path moving forward, upward, I want to say. It's where our understanding is so clear about, this is my difficult path my soul chose to travel, and I accept my destiny. Strong Saturnian energy was this. It's difficult, it's painful, but you accept the challenge. So those cards, if you are a tarot reader yourself, and if you are familiar with the tree of life, you will know how significant those cards are. So we have the path of the high priestess, the most difficult path on the tree of life. It is the one that takes you straight from the heart into the divine crown. Okay, it is the dark night of the soul, the second one, the darkest one. And the first dark night of the soul is the temperance. So we have two, we have both. It's the path of the arrow. It's the Christ consciousness manifesting on earth through you. Okay, we have the pain, and the crown, the area of the crown is where the Ace of Coins is also located. So, we have everything in here. We have the dark night in the most harshest possible way. We have the pain and betrayal. We have the heart and the kingdom. We have the karmic influences and injustice. And you are here trying to make peace with your path, trying to heal and accept your destiny, and simultaneously you have set your mind on making the best out of this with the Chariot moving forward. But it will be difficult. The difficulty will lie in the fact that the difficult karmic people will make it difficult to start this new beginning, and they will be unfair to you, but you do not expect anything better of them. So Spirit, give us advice for Leo Feminine, a very difficult month for you, my dear. I hope you remain in your strength and you find peace with the way things are, and may Spirit guide you. Please, Spirit, give us the advice card for the Leo Feminine. We have 10 of Cups. How beautiful. We also have the Devil reversed. So this is interesting because the Devil reversed, also around that area. It's where you disconnect from these karmic people. You cut them out. You release those toxic connections. You also release yourself from the habits that perhaps sabotaged your own journey. Our inner these programmings and beliefs that somehow are imposed on us, that make us sabotage our own journey and accept things that are unacceptable. So once you release these toxicities, this harsh and toxic and karmic and oppressive and challenging energies, you embrace the beauty that life has to offer to you. The 10 of Cups is the ultimate happiness, is when we have the tribe that loves us. In this situation, it is the lover, the fulfillment in a love life, in this family that you create with another person, full of joy, fulfilled, absolute bliss. So I hear the angel babies, so maybe some of you have babies in spirit, that they also love you, but we have the advice to embrace the fact that in the end you will achieve your happy ever after, and that you will have your happiness, and that you do have people who love you, even if it feels that you are alone at this time. Because, with the Dark Night of the Soul, High Priestess and Temperance together, this speaks about the time when you feel like you are on your own. You're not, but it may feel like that. But the advice is here to believe in the happy ever after, to strive for happy ever after, to see those who are truly there for you, your people, okay? If you are in the family and in relationships, that is a soulmate connection. Appreciate and allow those people to support you. If you have the tendency for hyper independence, maybe accept the fact that you are not meant to do it all by yourself. Okay, there are people who will do anything for you. So this is about seeing those people and letting them support you, and also gaining the strength and hope from those who love you. Let us get the Lover's Oracle for Leo Feminine. What a month. Let us get the Lover's Oracle. Please give us Lover's Oracle for Leo Feminine. Life is series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So there you go. Do not fight life. Do not try to go against where spirit keeps taking you. Do your best and allow shifts to occur in your life, and it will be only for your best. I think we will finish with this with you, my dear Leo, and I will move on to the masculine energy now. Angels, spirits, guides, please tell us, what can Leo masculine expect in the coming weeks? Oh, the Empress energy, how beautiful. Give us two more. High Priestess. Feminine also had a High Priestess energy. And we have the Ten of Wands, reversed. Very similar. Okay, we have something reflecting from the feminine's energy here as well. So it is the point in your life where you're closing the cycle, you're putting down the burden. Intuitively, you know that it's time. You will be silent about it. You will not share it with other people. Now, we'll clarify this Empress. It's very interesting energy because it is nurturing, it is kind, it is loving, it is divine feminine energy. It could be your mother, it could be your lover. It could be this beautiful feminine influence in your lives that makes everything worthwhile. She is the garden, she is blossoming, she is nurturing, she is divine. The feminine, the Empress, she is the door to manifestation. In fact, she translates as the door from the Hebrew letter Daleth in the Qabalistic system, and it means the door. She is the gateway to your dreams manifesting, to divine manifesting on earth. She is like the portal for you to walk through and receive all that is your birthright. She is the happiness that any man knowingly or unknowingly seeks. Okay, let's see. Spirit, please clarify this Empress energy. I feel like you're ready to thrive, Leo masculine. You are ready to step through the portal and into the magnificence. Clarify the Empress. A new beginning. After confusing situation, after the period of walking through the fog, you have reached this moment where you start again. You start again because you are finishing something. So the tens and pages are located in the same area on the tree of life. It is called the kingdom, our reality. And what happens here is that you are tired after carrying this burden for such a long time. You have achieved all you could achieve with that situation, and it's time to end that situation and begin again. And you humbly do begin again, okay? So perhaps you need to reach the point of this ending to receive this beautiful feminine energy in your life where you start again. Now, the Page of Pentacles will clarify a little bit further. If it is about the person, it could be somebody younger, or maybe you are younger. There could be age difference. It could be maturity difference. It could be financial difference. But there is eagerness. There is the loyalty and readiness to invest in that relationship. Ready to invest in that beautiful garden. Tell us, who is the Empress for the Leo masculine? Now we have another page, but reversed. So there could be a situation where somebody was not quite mature, and also somebody who perhaps rejected somebody previously, but maybe now they're ready to open up. There is a feeling that somebody was afraid to be vulnerable in this situation. Now, maybe for some of you, this could be a mother of your children. But that was not my first thought. So if it's your situation, it's maybe just for only few of you, not for many of you. But it feels like the woman that you're looking towards, because she is your dream. What is this ending for Leo masculine? We have the King of Pentacles reversed. So for some of you, it could be ending of the employment or any partnership or some kind of relationship with a masculine. If that was another person you were dealing with, it could be earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Could be something to do with business, but this is like not very healthy partnership, because when he is reversed, it means that there was not a good financial or material gain from that connection. Maybe somebody wronged somebody financially, or maybe if it is aspect of yourself, if you have earth placements, Leo, this could mean that you are ending the cycle, and this is because you are tired of investing in something that is not giving you anything back. So now you're wanting to invest in something that will actually give you fruits, but you're silent about it. You're not really talking. There is a secret. Tell us about the High Priestess. So, okay, straight away we see that there is consideration of good, mutually beneficial exchange. There could be a new partnership coming, maybe during some kind of celebration or special event. You will meet up with another two people and you may suggest some kind of partnership. This could be your childhood friends or maybe your siblings, somebody you go way back, like you have a history with these people, whether in this life or perhaps even in the past life. Now, do not expect one thing to be careful about. Just because you knew that person in the past does not mean that this person is still the same, okay? Do not look through the rose-tinted glasses at the situation. Be in the moment and be present and see who these people are at the moment. But what we see here is that it seems like it would be mutually beneficial situation. Now, for some of you, we do have something to do with children. Secret and silence, children equally dividing something and even merging something. Now, if you have some kind of business and perhaps you're thinking in silence, in secret, maybe if you have like older children now, if you think to like merge some companies or some assets and then divide equally between your children. Maybe you're considering something like that. It must be fair. It must be equal. That's what you're considering. And it is worthy of celebration. You're kind of happy about it. Maybe you are finished carrying financial responsibility and you want somebody else to take over. So you are considering that. Tell us about the challenge what Leo masculine may expect in this month. We have the male of water sign. Now you have two kings here. This is a Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces male. And the challenge is here. Now, if it's aspect of yourself, we're talking about emotionally, this is difficult for you, whatever is happening. But if we're talking about other two people, this could be friends, siblings, or brothers, or sons, something we were talking about. You feel called to rise. You feel called to make right decisions and to benefit society in some way. But it is challenging. Tell us more about the challenge for Leo masculine. We have page. Okay, it feels like whether there are lots of people with you at this time. And that is completely opposite to what we saw with the feminine Leo. Whether you have lots of people here in your life right now, or whether you are trying to integrate different aspects of yourself. So the challenge is to remain excited and to emotionally not be too reactive, to be in harmony, in balance, to emotionally maintain stability emotionally, but simultaneously not to lose your spark or excitement. Alternatively, your challenge may be connected with the man of water and a younger person, perhaps of fire. This fiery kind of student who may be giving you trouble. We have 3 pages and 2 kings on the table. Are they all your people? Or maybe you're just losing interest in everything. You're definitely trying to navigate something, but in silence. You are not really willing to speak with other people about what's happening. Tell us more about this Empress. I get another deck. Tell us more about the Empress. Who is she towards Leo masculine? It is like a romantic connection you feel. You feel romantic connection, but there is also a card of commitment. You want to commit to her, or you are committed to her. There is love. If you are not committed to her, you do want to offer commitment. Maybe in your heart you are committed to this woman. There is love. You love Empress. But maybe she was rejecting you before, or maybe you were rejecting her before. But now is the opportunity to start something new because you are ending something else. What is the advice for the Leo masculine in the coming weeks? What is the best course of action? Try to avoid conflicts and dramas. Try to not to argue. If you, look, there are people in your life. There is another page. Now it's like somebody sharp with a sharp tongue. Somebody who is curious and they talk a lot. It could be a younger person, very intellectual. Maybe like you will receive the message that could trigger you. But the thing is here, the Spirit says to you not to argue. Stay silent is your approach at this time. And make your moves in silence. Let your results speak for themselves. Maybe sometimes you just need to walk away from drama knowing that you win by not playing. That's good because we saw this was the feminine advice as well. I win by not playing with you anymore. Okay, let us get you Lover's Oracle. I hope it spoke to you, Leo. Seems like a quite complicated situation. I even feel like there is a lots of financial decisions you will be making this in the coming weeks, and decisions in connection with relationships and partnerships, not even necessary about love, but love is there towards your beautiful Empress. Give us Lover's Oracle for Leo masculine. Okay, we have two. Freedom, there is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Yes, so perhaps it's the path towards your beautiful Empress. Nothing is stopping you. We have playfulness here. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, maybe things have been very serious, and you know, it's okay to laugh. It's okay to be playful. And remember that love is the best. Love is the best. You can't buy love, and when you have love, it's the most precious thing you can have. I will leave it at this, my friends, my Leo, feminine and masculine. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.